Hi, I'm Mike Batista and I'm a research analyst here at Infotech. Today we're going to be talking about managing capacity in a consolidated infrastructure. With virtualization, IT is becoming more and more like an internal cloud. You need to start managing IT as a service-oriented cloud now. Don't wait for 100% virtualization. Our researchers have found that in 2010, organizations have an average of almost half their servers virtualized. Within 3 years, they plan to have 75% virtualized. This increased virtualization plays a major role in the move to treat internal infrastructure as a service. Just like with an external cloud service, like Amazon's, the IT department can measure the total processing capacity of their infrastructure, then hand out units of this capacity as needed. The problem with easily doling out resources like this is that it can lead to virtual server sprawl. When virtual servers are so easy to deploy, they can go unused, with nobody being accountable for them. This not only wastes capacity, but it can degrade performance for applications that are being used. It can also lead to spending on new hardware before it's really needed. Infotech has found that organizations who carefully manage their capacity are significantly less likely to have problems with virtual server sprawl. Capacity management also improves business continuity and reduces concerns about security. We recommend adopting a virtualize unless otherwise policy, but virtualization takes time. Even organizations with more than half their servers virtualized will still have many servers that are not. Sometimes there are applications that will never be candidates for virtualization. Non-virtual infrastructure will be sticking around for a while, so treating infrastructure as a service needs to account for all server workloads, virtual or not. Capacity management and planning can inform decisions about when to move workloads to virtual machines and when it's cheaper to keep them where they are for the moment. This keeps IT running as efficiently as it can at all times rather than holding out for 100% virtualization before realizing its benefits. One of our main recommendations is to adopt a tiered approach to capacity, with levels of service that each have different criticality and performance levels. For example, the most critical workloads could be hosted at gold level capacity, with the most expensive hardware and the highest reliability. Less critical workloads could be served by bronze level capacity, which is less expensive to run and provides reliability that is just good enough for non-critical applications. Treat each tier as having its own gas gauge of capacity, then assess options when capacity starts to run out. Each service level can consist of both virtualized and non-virtualized servers. Some critical services may require dedicated gold-level servers that will never be candidates for virtualization. Testing workloads could benefit more from easily assigned bronze-level virtual servers. In our research, organizations who dealt with capacity in this way were much more successful in consolidating their infrastructure. Our measures of success include not only reductions in capital and facility costs, but reduced time spent on managing infrastructure, increased uptime, and less virtual server sprawl. Other capacity management practices were also related with success. Having a management process, such as an annual inventory of resources, also helped organizations realize the benefits of consolidation. Don't wait to achieve this kind of success. Start engaging in capacity management now. You'll see reductions in costs and increases in efficiency at each step in the climb to maximum virtualization. For more information on this, please see our solution set on managing and planning capacity for the internal cloud. Thanks for joining me.